What's going on, guys? Bruce here with Bullish Currency, back at you with another Kishu Inu update, guys. It's looking very similar to Shiba in a lot of ways, and we're gonna get into that. But guys, don't forget, always like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell because you never know which update is going to be a huge help for you or someone else that you know or someone else that sees it, right? And don't be afraid to comment down below, guys. I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts, on this project? What do you know? Maybe you could help us out, right? And at the end of the day, we're all in this together, guys. But as always, everything we share on these videos and in this channel is strictly entertainment education purposes. It is not financial advice. You do what you want with your own money, right? And with every decision in your life, basically, you are an adult. I'm just here to share my thoughts, what I think, and what we're doing over here in the Bullish Currency, guys. So without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, here we go. So look at the daily, guys. As you can see, it clearly broke through this little trend line I drew. It was more of like I drew it off a whim. Just I wanted to see how it's going to react to it. And as you can see, it broke through it, kind of retested it, glided on it for a little bit on these two candles, that retest area, and then it continued to go bearish. And now you can see it's actually breaking through this area. But as I told you in the last video, I can technically move this because realistically, it could go from even down here. This whole area, potential retest area, realistically can go down there and even a little bit lower. So we have a good chance of either stopping in this area where we are right now or potentially making our way right here. Okay, now I don't know what happened to my fibs. They were there. Let me go ahead and do this again. Now, what we see a lot of times, is very common, is a 786 retracement on crypto, especially meme coins, right? Very common, a 786 retracement. So, 618 and in between 618 and 786. If you don't know how to use fibs, there's plenty of free videos out there, but we definitely teach this here at Bullish Currency Community. Yeah, so here we go. And by the way, if you're learning these type of things, YouTube University is great. But I think what really helps is when you have a community, guidance, a mentor, someone you can actually ask questions, and have that more intimate access with someone that has experience. We do that here at Bullish Currency Community, guys. So if you are interested in knowing more about the community, how it works, and how it is to be a part of the group, definitely you can message me, comment below, and I'll give you my Instagram or my Facebook. So here we go. I can see on the daily that it broke through and it's starting to continue bearish, where it could definitely end up coming into this area right here. And then from this area down here is where I really want to watch it. But we do have a lot of time on this daily candle. So I would want to see how this daily candle closes. Because if it closes like the way it looks right now, or even bearish, more bearish, that's most likely meaning it's going to come down here and retest before potentially going bullish. But if we see this candle right here turn into a bull before it closes, then it's most likely going to continue bullish, at least to up in this zone before either continuing or coming back to retest the area where it dropped to, which also is very common. So we can definitely see that happen. We got to wait till this candle closes to really see what it looks like, right? And then you can always go down to the smaller time frames to see if you start to get some confirmation, some bullish confirmation, some bullish patterns that you like to use, right? Because, some people think it's all about just getting as many confirmations as you can. It's more about getting the right combination of confirmations, not as many confirmations as you can, because you can confuse yourself. Just trying to find every confirmation that you'd possibly learned. You could have learned 1,000 of them, 100 of them, right? So yeah, I would wait for some confirmations, but this is looking like a potentially good area for to take this project serious. If basically that's what I would say. This looks like a potentially great area to take this project serious. We do have this zone and area down here as well, guys, where we can definitely touch. That is definitely possible we touch this area, guys. So we just got to keep our eye on it. When it's ready to reverse, it'll be very obvious. It'll start to behave a certain way. Certain things will start to happen. And that's kind of just the way it is. So I like to just draw a trend line. These are all basics, guys. Nothing fancy, just some basics. Like to draw trend lines and see what story it's telling me. Cool. So, basically what I want to do is really wait because I don't have full confirmations here. If this could potentially be a great time to take this project serious, but at the same time, there's more confirmations I personally would prefer to see before deciding that myself. Okay. But overall, this whole area looks good. All right. So just gotta keep your eye on it. Got to keep your eye on it. Got to see how this daily candle closes out, and it does appear to be a great area in general to keep an eye on. And yeah, this is looking good, guys. I think this is a sleeping giant, as I said before. There's not much updates and stuff like that on Kishu. We just know that they're taking this serious. They're getting involved with NFTs and all this stuff, and they're doing all the right things. They're opening up supposedly their own exchange. So there's a lot of holders as well. We're talking about $250,000. We're gonna go check that out actually right now. Let's go ahead and see. So today we're green, guys. It might not be a lot at all, not even 1%, but we're green. Okay, that's not bad. All right, now let's see if there's any news or any updates down below. You guys can check this yourself, obviously, but look, there's not much news going on, right? I knew this already. Let's see what's going on here. This is always important to me. Like what's going on here is important for me. So we're slowly approaching this $250,000 mark, right? So I think a listing or listings of major exchanges is going to happen, guys, very soon. And it's going to be one after another. And it's going to be massive, massive, massive gains, guys. So definitely keep your eye on these things you see me looking at, guys. You can do this yourself. But if you want to learn more advanced stuff, then you might want to join the community because there's a lot more to what I actually look at to know whether I should take a project serious or not. I just want you to know this. When it comes to altcoins and meme coins and stuff like that, about 80 to 90% of them out there are scams. So if you don't know what you're doing, it could cost a lot. So definitely good to be around the right people. So that's pretty much it, guys, for Kishu Inu. I think based on the chart, I think we just need to see some key behavior down here. But overall, at this moment, we're overall in a good range to start looking at this project and taking it serious. Okay, taking it serious. So pay attention for the next day or 2 or 3, because that's gonna happen very soon, guys. And you're gonna want to know. I'll do my best to update you guys as soon as possible with the latest and greatest. But as of right now, that is it, guys, for Kishu Inu. I told you what to look for. You can look at my chart as many times as you want and just wait for it to kind of behave in a bullish way off of this range area here. Wait for it to show that momentum is slowing down on the bearish momentum. The sellers are slowing down. And you see the bullish behavior start to pick up, key patterns happening, and then boom, it's time to get in, right? Well, you make your decisions, right? But for me, that's how I would see it, guys. So that's pretty much it. Until the next video, guys, stay bullish and stay blessed.